Hey everybody, it's Kevin Abbott from Barrel of Monks Brewing, here with another perfect pair at Barrel of Monks Brewing, working with our good friend Cheffery Eats, the food truck that's in there every single day, 7 days a week as we are operating, providing great quality food items for our customers. And we like to go back and forth and do a lot of different things off Cheffery's food truck. We did a chicken pesto sandwich, we've done the tacos, but the bread and butter of this place is burgers. And we're going back to a burger this week with the My Boy Blue burger. This is a classic burger. I believe he's had this. This is one of the longest reigning burgers on the food truck. He switches things out all the time, but this one's been around for a very long time. We're talking about his classic well-seasoned patty, cooked to perfection, topped with some caramelized onion jam, bacon, and then blue cheese. This is a just gorgeous blue cheese spread. It's so creamy and delicious, utilizing crumbled blue cheese, a mix of different spices and sour cream to make the sauce. And this thing is just absolutely decadent. I love blue cheese. Any kind of that funky cheeses, really rich, just coating the palate. I love that style of cheese. I love that style of food, quite honestly. And the beer that we chose to go with this week is the Quadraphonic Quadrupel. Now, quads are kind of really made to go with those flavor profiles of the blue cheese. They go well with burgers in general because they're dense and they're rich. This dish actually, I'm cheating a little bit because the caramelized onion jam is made with Quadraphonic Quadrupel. So there's different things to make that. There's multiple ingredients, but one of the main ingredients is the Quadraphonic. So there is some of those caramelized flavors that come from this beer that end up in the dish itself. And if you're not familiar with the quad, or in our quad, but at quads in general, you're looking for like dense, dark fruit. You're looking about figs, raisins, a little bit of chocolate, high ABV of 10.5%, and really full-bodied. And those are the kind of flavors, those fruity flavors that go so well with the blue cheese. Obviously, you see the contrast there with the caramelized onion jam with the blue cheese. Already, we're matching those flavors. So this quad is going to play into all that. It's really going to complement everything that's on this burger and hopefully heighten those flavors up even more. Funny enough, I hadn't had a sip of quad in a while. Man, do I love this beer. Yeah, you're getting fig, you're getting raisin, a little bit of chocolate and caramel, medium to full-bodied, nice effervescence. You have the bottle conditioning that comes in this beer, which is another good thing because the carbonation, that carbonic acid and that high carbonation level tends to cut through some of the fattiness. So you have something that's big and rich going with something big and rich, but you have that carbonation that cuts down some of those fattier flavors, which is a really, really important thing as well. So I talked about what I think is going to happen here, what I'm pretty confident, quite honestly, is going to happen here. But let's actually get into the burger and see if we are right, and see if these two things do pair together really well. Yeah, bacon, onion jam, tons of blue cheese. And I am an absolute mess. That's okay. Speaking of the mess, plenty of napkins always. I expect no less from a Cheffrey burger. But here we go. Wow. This burger highlights and intensifies every bit of fruit flavor that is in this quad. I talk about figs, raisins. Now I'm picking up like black cherry. I'm picking up blackberry. I'm picking up this bigger, richer fruit flavors. It goes so well with this. Yeah, this is just a kind of a home run pairing, guys. Once again, a little bit of a cheat because the beer is used in here. But if you guys are having a burger like this or any dish with blue cheese, it's really rich. Quads are going to be one of your best friends. They go so well together. Now, we always recommend use Quadraphonic Quadrupel because you're here at Barrel of Monks, but there's other great quads. So if you don't have access, you're watching this video in another state, you're not around Barrel of Monks where we distribute, and you have a blue cheese burger, yeah, get yourself a quad. You're not going to go wrong with it. I'm going to have to take another bite with this and just see what else I can taste. You know, another thing that comes out of this even more is I mentioned the kind of hints of chocolate and that kind of like caramelized sugar that's in the quad, because we use a dark, rich caramelized sugars to make this beer. Candy sugar it is. I'm picking up more of that chocolate. It's coming out and being a little bit more pronounced. I would say this is one of the instances, sometimes you find a beer really enhances the flavor of the food, and sometimes you find that the food enhances the flavor of the beer. Ideally you want both, but I really think that this burger really enhances a lot of the flavors of the quadruple, which is music to my ears because we make the beer and we're really proud of the beer. I love having a dish that can really complement it so well. This is, like I said, this is a home run. You can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with anything off of Cheffrey's food truck, and we always have great things that pair with pretty much everything because we have such experience with having these dishes ourselves, and our customers are constantly telling us what they like to pair with the dishes. So we're really lucky to have Cheffrey here and able to do some pairings, because obviously we could do them. Well, we wouldn't be doing this series if that wasn't the case. But guys, thank you so much for checking in. Please come in, next week. We do these videos every single week. Please go to the YouTube channel. I mean, hopefully you're on the YouTube channel right now, and poke around, find other videos about the other great foods that we do. We're always featuring other restaurants that we are at, places you can go and check out. We'd love to have your feedback. If you come to Barrel of Monks and you have these two things together, please just drop us a line, give us a comment on the channel and tell us what you thought about that pairing. Or if you have, specifically with Cheffery Eats, if you have a thing that you love to pair the two things together, we'd love to hear it. I'd love to check it out. Maybe I'll get a chance to feature it on the perfect pair. But I've talked too much. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.